Dan Moskal here, and in this video we are going to talk about how to install WordPress. With WordPress we're going to have to purchase web hosting. This can be purchased, GoDaddy, Yahoo web hosting. I recommend Bluehost, but you can also use HostMonster, JustHost, PalWeb. I mean, there's a million of them. It's typically about $100, although I have seen it appear cheaper recently. That's going to cause you to have a shared server, and if this stuff is a little uber techy, don't worry about it. We're going to get to installing a WordPress site. So for ours, we're going to use, we have JustHost already. We have websites with all of these, and like I said, I recommend Bluehost. From my research, I do not recommend Yahoo. They put in things that I had some difficulty with personally. So once you get into your account, this is kind of like your cPanel. I believe it is your cPanel, and all of these look exactly the same. Like here's HostMonster, just as another example, but this has the exact same feature. So does Bluehost. Like it looks exactly the same. It's just your cPanel. There's going to be a couple differences between them all, but it's the exact same idea. This is with HostMonster, and then this is Bluehost. It's the same thing. So anyways, we're going to use JustHost right here. Click on WordPress. This is going to take us to the Mojo Marketplace, or Mojo something. This is a recent change that all of these web hosting companies have started to use. You may recognize it previously as Simple Scripts. So what we want to do, we want to install a brand new WordPress site. If you have an existing one, you can also import it, but we're going to install a new one. Select which domain you would like to install to. Now you can do www or without the www. That's more kind of SEO, but you want to keep this universal, so we're going to use www, so our address includes the www, if you can see that. And then we're going to say video example. So our new WordPress site is going to be installed on yourbadcreditrepair.com/video example. I'll show you if that seems a little, if that doesn't really make sense, don't worry, we're going to talk about it in just a second. So our username will be example. So this is going to be your username and your password and your email address. Automatically create a new database for this installation. Just leave it checked, and then you want to read the terms and conditions or have checked that box. This is the information that's going to go in, whoops, right here. Whoops, not here, but here, I'll show you. Right here. This is what you're going to log in. This is your username and password. So you might want to take a second and pick a username and password. We're going to copy our password over here, and all this stuff you can change later, so don't worry about it too much. Well, most of it you can change later if you need to. Don't worry about it too much, but anyways, click the green button, install now, when everything is ready, and we can delete this. So if you want to build 10 of them, and if you want this on your home, so look, this is coming up at video example, so that's where it's installed on yourbadcreditrepair.com video example. But if you want it on your home web page, like your nothing /, then just don't put anything in for the destination. So this is going to take a few minutes to install. We've already done this so we could show you in the video. Once it finishes, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to say installation complete. You can access the information. So on this one, we have it at yourbadcreditcard.net video. So this is our website now. This is your website once you have it done. Once it's installed, this is what it's going to look like. This was what we titled it. That's the default title, I believe. So here we go. This is where you're going to log in at. It's WordPress video. It's going to be the actual destination, and then it's going to do WordPress login.php. And should you ever need to find your login page, you can do wp-login.php, and that'll take you to the appropriate login screen. So dmoskel at Gmail, I gotcha. Moskel at gmail.com, and our password is this top one for this site. So login. So as we said, to view your site, this is what it looks like right now. The very first thing you probably are going to want to do is customize your site. Customize your site, or you can pick a theme. We're going to change the theme actually, because obviously it's important to you to have your site look the way you want it to look. This is the one with the current theme right now we're looking at. This is the default WordPress theme. I personally, let me show you. I use the Genesis theme. There's a bunch of different places. Mojo Marketplace offers themes to purchase. If you want, this is the Genesis theme right here. This is the Genesis theme. If you just type into your Google search bar Genesis theme, you can see a whole listing of the Genesis themes. And I'm not telling you that Genesis is the best by any means. I don't know. I have personally used the Genesis themes and spent quite a bit of time looking into the different themes in WordPress. Sorry, there's a whole bunch of them I was trying to find. Go over here though and you can scroll through. They have tons of different themes. And you don't need to use Genesis if you don't want to, but from what I have found and read, the Genesis is very SEO friendly. Search engine, it's more likely to show up in Google. There's the balance theme. That's the one we were just looking at right here. So anyways, I'll let you play around with that. Let's get back to our WordPress. If you want to install the theme, you have to go over here where it says install themes. And there should be some free WordPress themes that you can, let's just do this real quick. You can obviously search the type of things. Yeah, these are all free WordPress themes. So for our example, we're going to go ahead and use this one. This right here. We'll preview it. This is what it's going to look like. So we're going to click install. And then you have to click activate here. Activate. Now let's visit site. Wow, it looks a whole lot different, doesn't it? This is what it was looking like. Now we're out to here. So if you want to get back to your dashboard, you see this gray bar up here. You can obviously get back there. And if you want to put a new post in or a new page, I recommend doing posts. Page would be kind of like the About Us or your privacy page. So we're going to go back to the dashboard and we'll go ahead and customize our site. Just walk you through some of these options. Here's your site line and title. The tagline is obviously, you can see it right here, just another WordPress site. Tagline. This is not the best theme to use to show you the options, because we can change the colors, and we'll do that really quick here. It's only going to take another minute, but let's look at our website again first, since we just made those changes. See, whoops, title, tagline. We're going to go back to the default WordPress theme just because I know they have, if you want to change your theme and you've already installed it, it's going to be listed down here. To find a new one, you're going to have to go over to install themes. And you can also purchase a theme. Genesis isn't too expensive, and I know there's a bunch of other ones. Mojo has them. I think they saw it for about 49 bucks or even cheaper. They have a whole bunch of them. But for this one, let's customize it. So colors, so title, we just did the site title and the tagline. Those are those two right there. And if you want to see, our site has changed because we just put the different theme on it. It's that easy. The theme is just like the skin. You know, you can change it out I'm trying to think of one of those guys, superheroes that change to look like other people, but I can't right now. So we're going to look at the colors. The header text. Header text is this title right here. So let's change it just so we can see it. See how it changed? Red. Now we got blue. Blue. So we'll do purple for this example. Background color down here. Background color is just like it sounds. It's the background. So let's do black so we can see how it changed to black up here. This is the this stuff right here, the outside. We'll pick green so it sticks out for this example. Green. So background image, if you wanted to put a picture, you know, of your nephew and here, let me just show you. If you want to put a picture of your nephew and yourself, you can upload your own background image, so it'll look like this, you know. So we're not going to put an image on there. Static front page. You can either have this show up like a blog, because WordPress is a blog, so there's different posts on the front of it, or you can have a static page where you just have one post that always stays. It's like a home page. It won't change. When you add new content, they won't pop up on your home page. So front page, just so you can see it, we're going to choose a static front page, so it's a sample page. So our home page will always look like this. So we're going to click save and publish, and now we're going to refresh our website to see the changes. And you see how it says sample page here instead? This sample page will always be our home page. In the upcoming videos, we're going to talk some more about WordPress, and we'll go through all these little widgets over here and how to remove these things and customize your site fully. You can put, you know, different footers in, and we're also going to talk a little bit more about the Genesis theme. Like I said, from what I've done, from the research I've done and the years I've been working with this, it appears that the Genesis theme is the most SEO friendly, meaning that it's the friendliest to the search engines. However, there's also some plugins that you're going to need to do and get in order to make your website fully SEO friendly, and what I do for my site. Over here real quick, you can manage your widgets. You can turn your comments on and off, and let me see if I can change the layout. Okay, so we might not have, different themes have different options. You can usually change the layout so it wouldn't appear like this. Instead, you could have like a sidebar on this side and a sidebar on this side. I'm sure you've probably come across websites similar to that. You can remove these search bars. Let's just do the widgets real quick. So we had the search bar up there. We'll take everything off just so you can see it. See how it changes. Did you see that? We took out the sidebar. So if you wanted to have, you know, recent posts, you just put it in, click save, and now we have recent posts. Since we haven't made any posts yet on our brand new website, nothing's going to show up here. So all this stuff is very customized. You can put in a title different than what it says already if you would like to, and once you hit save, title different already. So we will talk some more about all this stuff, but if you are new to getting online and building a website, I would encourage you to check out Dan Moskal, myself, and my newest book over at Amazon, How to Create a Website Easy Button. You can make money with Google AdSense, Amazon, your business, and more companies. Also, you can check out Dan Moskal University for some more tips and to find out how to publish your own book at Amazon or how to create a Amazon Kindle. So friend us on Facebook, Google+, friend us, and please leave comments, thumbs up, like this page, let us know what you want to know next. especially when it comes to WordPress. Please leave a comment below about what you want to know next and what themes you are using and what you found to be good or heard was good. I'm always learning, so as of right now, 2013 into July, Genesis is the one that I'm using on all of my WordPress sites. So have a great afternoon, and thanks for watching. And this is Dan Moskal. Bye now.